Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing? I shall just turn the music down a tad, and we shall begin the show. Without a hitch, the mic is on, I trust. I shall now await you all saying that it's muted before I continue. Turn the music down a little bit more. Oh, Siobhan came in. Let me just add your name to the Wheel of Misfortune. Sayu Behon. There we go. No, it's not a Pimsey. It is in fact a Lehigh Valley. Yes, well spotted, Dale. Oh, I see Jim slipped in as well. Let me just add that. Jim, there we go. Jim is on the wheel. Okay, right, before we get started on these little fellows and fellowesses, we have both. Actually, it's mostly females, but we'll get to that in a second, and they will all be going in that. So, before we do that, the news. Oh, wait a second, I have to keep adding people. This would have worked so much better if one of my glamorous assistants was able to access the Wheel of Misfortune, but alas, no, I have to do it all myself. So who was that came in there? Daryl. Ah, Vancouver Island, I will be there in September, don't tell anyone. Okay, so just ping me, just give me a shout if... Oh, I seem to have thrown my back out. Ah, dear. It's going to be lots of groaning tonight. Okay, the news. So on the last stream, everything was going wrong in the house. My sump backup pump was dead. That's now fixed. My fridge freezer died. Got a new one yesterday, so that's good. The water pipes were banging away. And I fixed that myself for $10. So we're all good. We're all good to go. Back to semi-normal. Okay. Glenn Brown. Did I get Glenn on the wheel? No, need to add Glenn. Hold on a second. Glenda. Only kidding. There we go. I think we've got everyone. Yes, we got everyone. So yes, we're all back to normal, shall we say. And as you can see, I don't have any shenanigans going on because Corky told me that the PC was running so slow because all those little animated GIFs I had last week were just killing the resources on my PC. So, no shenanigans. The only thing we've got is the good old Wheel of Misfortune, which is not too bad. So, we'll be doing that. Jim D68. Yes, of course you can, Jim. Let me just add you. Jim with two M's. Okay, Jim with two M's, must remember that. Right, I think we've got everyone at the moment. Of course I got Monsville, I just shortened his name to Mons. I can change it to Moss if you prefer, since that's what you like to call him. Right, before we get started on the painting thing, I do want to point out that Corky and Joe are my glamorous assistants, my moderators, and I had no idea how hard they were working. For example, last week on the live stream there was a couple of colourful characters in the chat leaving fairly descriptive comments about our hobby and what we should all do in the shadows or something. Anyway, Corky got on top of that really quickly and deleted it even before I saw it. So thank you very much, Corky and Joe. You do a great job, and I still pay you nothing, which is more than you deserve. Right, have we got everyone? Yes, right. So we're all in for now. If anyone comes in, I will still add them to the Wheel of Misfortune. So here's how it's going to work. First of all, I need to take this apart. Thankfully, it's relatively straightforward, as you probably saw when I was doing the decoder install. All we need is one little screwdriver. You don't get to choose, Aiken. Oh, right, while I'm doing this, Aiken was asking how the not the GoFund, the Go Train Fund was coming along, and I'm happy to report that I have kind of secured a set of 3 Bombardier Go Transit coaches, which I will be picking up this week, which is pretty awesome. Wife will be very happy because she's the one that was pestering me to get a set. So I had to really choose between getting a set of coaches or getting just one loco, because they were going to be about the same price, to be honest. And I decided, since I do already have an older Go Train loco, I might as well just get the coaches for now. We can always get the pointy modern loco at a later date. Lost my tweezers, got them now. Right, so that is awesome news. Right, you should just pop off now. Got them all right. Why is this not coming off? This should just slide effortlessly off. What's going on? So Dale crashed it. Yes, Dale did in fact crash a moderator's party. That doesn't automatically make you a moderator, by the way, just in case you were getting some high... What's going on? Why is this not coming off? What have I done? That's weird. I didn't glue anything, did I? Right, we're off. And our door came off. Don't worry, I'll reattach that. So there's our seats, there's our people. I wonder if they're going to fit. I'm sure they will. They're actually quite small, these people. Oh, we may have to operate on some legs, because these humans aren't designed for sitting down, apparently. These coaches don't have any leg room. Oh, look at that. I'm going to have to do some surgery. Can you see the difference in height? No, you can't, because my big fat finger's in the way. Hold on. You see that? So we're going to have to do some surgery, which is a shame, because I spent a lot of time carefully removing all the supports from those prints, and then I'm just going to have to cut the legs off. I mean, surgically enhance them. Right, oh, there's Newland. Let's get Newland in. Newland is Clive, I believe. Let's get Clive onto the Wheel of Misfortune, although it must be really late where Clive is. It is Clive, right? I'm not making that up, am I? I think it's Clive. Oh, wait a minute. Right, did anyone else sneak in? Fidel Bouchard. That's a fancy name. Let's add Fidel in. Or is it Fidel? There we go. Anyone else? Anyone else? Well, no sympathy whatsoever from Clive. Just get the cutters out. Sheesh, that's brutal. Footoctopy. Yeah. Foot removal. That's unfortunate, eh? Okay. So, as you probably guessed, I'm going to spin the wheel. Whatever name it lands on, you get to choose the first human for surgery and painting. So, if it lands in your name, you can choose 2 colours, and I will paint said human. Actually, you can also choose male or female, although I do have mostly females. So, choose M, F, and then 2 colours. And I'll decide where those colours are going, okay? Oh, there's Dave H. Need to add Dave H to the list. Got in there in the nick of time, Dave. There you are, on the wheel. Anyone else? Oh, Mr. Lee. Let's just call you Lee. Makes life easier. Lee. Mr. Anyone else before I spin this wheel? Ah, New Brunswick, French. Fidel is from. Lovely. Oh god, now you guys are speaking French. Stop that. I can smell the cheese from here. Cheese and onions. Ah, Fostoria, Ohio Model Railway Club. I'm going to call you Fosto. So you're on the wheel as Fosto. Fosto. Okay. Right. Okay, right. We can always add more people later. Right, let's get to this wheel. See who's going to be the first person to get a painted figure on this RDC. Right, let's do it. Oh, the excitement, eh? The excitement. Look at that! After me slagging off the French. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, it's... Yes, it's Fidel. Right, Fidel. Male, female, 2 colours, please. Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, there I am. I'm up here. Hello down there. Right. So, yes, 3 GO Train double-decker coaches, hopefully picking up sometime this week. The thing is, right, he's actually got 2 sets, and I did ask him how much he would take, you know, what his lowest price was going to be for 2 sets, but he wasn't budging on the price. So it's going to be 1 set. I mean, 6 would be nice, but a little bit greedy. So I'll get at least 1 set. And that's all you guys from all your last 2 or 3 super chats from the live streams. Mostly Joe, it has to be said, and Michael and Jersey Bill, and you know who you are. You've all contributed to get me my GO Train set. Right, wait. Oh, right, that was fast. Male, blue and red. How very French of you. Right, let me dig out my pens. That looks... Oh, that one's quite Frenchy blue, and that one's kind of Frenchy red. We're looking for a male. Let us dig into the little pile of... Oh, we need to get the clippers out, don't we, to do a bit of surgical procedures. Right, okay, let's find one. Oh, there's Jeff Hanna. Jeff Hanna, I will add you to the list. Once I remove Fidel, because he's had his shot. Oh, that's not what I need to click. Right, let's add Jeff to the list for the next time. Even if you were late, don't worry, I won't hold that against you. Okay, what was I doing? Just making sure no one else has sneaked in. Dave H is working on a deal on 2 sets of New York Central passenger train sets. Nice. Sets of how many though? Oh, Monsville, don't worry about it. Really, that wasn't That wasn't a beg. People can donate or not donate as long as they join in with the fun. Right, talking of fun, let's chop off some legs. Right, random man. Oh, this guy, he looks like an ex-soldier or something. Check this dude out. He's got a wee hat. I think he might even have been a sailor. Anyway, off with your legs. There you go, quick and painless. Make sure he's going to fit now. Lovely. Right. Oh, I suppose we better give him some skin colour. Now, I have been doing these without giving them any skin colour, and I realised that they looked a bit naff, so I've started using, I think it was this colour. Good evening, Bernie Lomax. Yeah, I think that one. I know this looks very similar to the actual colour of the resin, but it's not. I mean, it is similar, but it's not the same. It just adds a wee bit of definition to the face. Although he does look like he's been to Spain for 2 weeks, and that's okay. Thank you, Dave. And I know that the RDC video was really long, but that's how long it took. Right, let me just make sure his skin colour has dried, and I will add in, who was it came in? Bernie. Let's add Bernie to the list. Bernie. Good evening, Bernie. Bernie's on the list. Okay. So what have you all been up to? I've not done much because I was waiting on my camera getting fixed, which is the one that I'm going to be doing the painting with. Anyway, only took a week to replace a tiny bit of glass in the front of the camera. Oh, some people. Oh, thank you very much, Dave. I appreciate that. The paint pens are made by Cole Part. Got them on Amazon. Pack of, well, how many's in that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 28. I think it's about 25, maybe 25 or 26. And they have a fine tip at one side and a big fat sausage tip at the other side, which I never use. They're not brilliant, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Okay, right. Bernie, I'm just reading while I wait for this to dry, okay? I will try and get through as many as possible because I want to fill this, get the body back on and get it around the track, okay? So Bernie says, just started a huge project this week for HO model railroading. I already know it's going to take years to build. That's alright, as I have time to spare. It doesn't need to take years. All you have to do is watch SMT Mainline's last video where he built an entire layout in 20 minutes. It was insane. I'm sure it didn't take him 20 minutes real time, but his ballast spreading or ballast applying technique was interesting to say the least. But it worked, so really we can't complain too much. He's definitely developing a get it done attitude, has Harrison. Well, there is Russ. Nice of you to join us. You're only 22 minutes late, but I will add your name to the list, okay? Right, Russ, you're on the list. Anyone else? Anyone else? I think we're all in. Okay, we're good. Right, let's get back to this painting. Okay, we're going to try and keep this as simple as possible, but we want to get through as many as we can tonight, okay? Bernie's building a scale replica of a steel mill for a steel mill of... They're so... scale. And realistic is the key. Yeah. I try to be realistic, but I don't have enough patience to be super realistic, so I only go so far. Right, let's get this one done. Oh, I tell you what, we'll give him a... I'm going to give him a white hat, since we're going with the whole red, white and blue Frenchy thing. If my white pen works tonight. Ugh, no, I need to find a different one, hold on. I've got little fancy, these little pens, but they need to shake. They need to mix together, they'll get little balls inside. Hear that? So let me shake that. Actually, should do that in front of the camera so you actually know what I'm doing, because that sounds disgusting. Bernie says, what passenger car are you adding? I'll show you in a sec. That. Bud RDC, which I did a decoder install on during the week. So he's got his front headlight, he's got his interior lights, so obviously we need passengers now. Okay, so these pens are really good. These are made by Fly-C. What a terrible name. These little guys. These are pretty good. Nice bright white. You get a pack of 3 white, 3 black. Oh my god! Caboose came out with a joke! Right, let's see. Good evening, what brand of markers? Didn't you just ask that? Must be someone else. Right, so the paint pens, pack of 25 or 26, call part. These are really good. They seem to last quite a while, and these little black and white ones are slightly different. These are the ones you have to push the nib down to get the paint flowing. The shadow play is suggestive as hell, Dave. Shadow play? I know not what of you speak. Oh, I know what you were talking about. You're talking about that. Just as well I do an evening stream and not an afternoon stream, eh? Right, let's see if that's mixed thoroughly enough to get a little white berry on. Nah, you know what? It should. No, I'm gonna continue. I was gonna say it should be a blackberry, but right, let's get on with this. Oh my god, I've not even got one done yet, and it's already 8:25. Come on, speed things up a bit. Right. All that shaking for a tiny dot of white paint, eh? Oh, I tell you what we could do. Maybe give him a little black pom-pom at the top of his hat. That would be French, right? I know you're not French, I'm just taking the mickey here. He kind of looks like an Indian now. That's okay, we'll persevere. Nothing wrong with Indians. He's an Indian Frenchman. Right, let's go with a red top, I believe. Right, Jim is away for dinner, so if his name comes up on one of the spins, we can ignore him until he comes back. What else we got? Did you get the time to check out the video of the new lights? I don't think I did. Bernie says, still remember riding on TG1's bag, Raspberry Beret. No, I hate Prince. Dave is getting me. So I'm going to have a smoke. Right, Jersey Bill, I'll see you in a sec. Oh, Clive's away. Oh, sorry. Good night, Clive. Right, on with this paint. Let's see, will we give him a... I think a red t-shirt would be better. Which means I'm going to have to paint his arms. Yep, I've moved on to concentration mode. If I'm quiet, it's because I made just the tiniest bit of concentration to paint this. know what? I don't mean to be rude, but it kind of looks like he's now sitting on the toilet with his pants down. Oh, that's exactly. I think there's a toilet on the train, but we'll see. Right, I might as well. I don't think Clive's going to be back tonight, so I'll remove Clive from the wheel. Because it is very late. It is 1:30 AM where Clive is. No, trust me, I'm not the only one that would think of that, Bernie. I need to paint this guy's arms the same colour as his face. Oh, where's the pen? I didn't put it away, did I? Oh, there he is. Yeah. Right, I'll get his arms done and get his trousers done, and he will be ready to be a commuter. Oh, I do need to change that track though, that sucks. Hold on. That one will do. Right, onward. There is Azak, 2005. Azak, I will add your name to the Wheel of Misfortune in a sec. Let his arms dry, and then we get his trousers done. Meanwhile, let us add Azak. Okay. Where did I get the prints for? The people, I got them on Thingiverse, printed them out, they are resin. But, the detail's amazing. Don't know if I can zoom in any better, hold on a second, let's see what we can do about this. This is the free version of Camo that I'm using, so I might not be able to get a very high resolution. Let's have a look. Nope, resolution sucks. Let's just leave it about there. They do come with feet. However, we had to chop their legs off to make them fit on the seats, unfortunately. On this particular passenger car, because there's no leg room. This is a shame. But they are very detailed. Yeah, mini people, figures, what else? If you go onto the Facebook group that we've got, Scott Rod's Facebook group, I'll send you a link. But what you have to do, if you find one person on Thingiverse, you have to click on the person's name who created it to get the full list, because they only ever really give you one or two of the creators' creations. But there's a lot more in Thingiverse than you can search for, trust me. John, no, I'm not. I'm honestly, I've got more than enough. I've got a couple of things to show you tomorrow on the Mail Call Monday that I actually bought myself. But no, I've got plenty to be going on with. Thank you very much. Right, let me finish this figure. Right, blue trousers. This is a fairly nasty shade of blue, but I don't care. We don't have time for perfection tonight. One day I will paint these figures with an actual fine brush and get some detail in them and see how good we can go. But that's not bad. Just missing some onions round his neck. Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll let him dry before we stick him in. And we will move on to the next lucky contestant. Anyone else dropped in while I wasn't looking? Oh, I didn't realise it was actually you I was painting. Oh dear. Feel bad now. Should have given you some nicer clothes. Funny you should say that, Aiken. I do actually have a father-son set here. In fact, I've got quite a few. Oh, I did have quite a few. I've dropped one now. Hold on. Right, let's see if you can see this one. This is really cool. So there's all sorts of things like that in Thingiverse. It's just so neat. Anyway, as I was saying, it is time to spin the wheel. Oh, Billhead, you got in just in time. I'll add your name to the list. Let's just call you Bill. Oh, crap, pressed the wrong thing. Let's try that again. I didn't press the wrong thing. That was not my fault. Right, Bill is on the list. Anyone else? Anyone else? And yes, good evening, Bill. Reading. EQRC. You're on the list. EQRC. Oh, I don't know how much figures you'll see through the window. Guess we'll find out soon. Right, we've got everyone. Right, let us spin. Spin to win. Who's it gonna be? My dad and I used to ride the MBTA RDC cars. We would ride looking out the front windshield. Very nice. Oh, Pro Space Dog, you just missed that spin. I'll get you on the next one, okay? Right, Jeff. Jeff, it is your turn. If you're still here, we need M or F for male or female and 2 colours, okay? And I will add... Who am I adding? I've forgotten already. Who was it? Shit. Space Dog. We're adding Space Dog to the list. Space Dog is now added to the list. Having a good time. I think having a good time is Tim. So I will take a gamble, put Tim in there. Right, we got everyone now. Are we all up to date? Did we get a reply from Jeff, or is Jeff gone? Oh, I might need to get a Tylenol. Twisted my back. Oh, there we go, Jeff. Thank you. Female, green and yellow. Lovely. Right. Let's dig through our little piles. Green and yellow, eh? Ugh. I'm going to give you a fancy one. Well, when I say fancy, she's kind of hot. If you're into 187 girls. She is on her mobile phone, of course, so she's obviously quite a modern chick. Right. Let us begin. What did you say again? Green and yellow, green and yellow. Oh, apparently NASCAR is on. Green and yellow. I'm going to go with this shade of green because it's quite pastel-y. And let's see what yellow have we got. Oh, there's another green that's kind of cool. Nah, stick with the first green. Okay, green and yellow, and I'm going to give her dark here. Yeah, let's do dark here. Oh no, I've got to cut her legs off. That's sad. Oh man, she's got such nice legs too. Look at that. Oh well, off you go. That's criminal. Right, black here. Oh, I forgot to give her a bit of skin colour again. Dig out the skin colour. I shouldn't put that one away. That's that one, I believe. Isn't that one? I keep doing that. I keep putting the skin colour pen away. Yeah, sorry, the legs are gone, Jeff. I'll send them to you if you want. Right, you guys are talking amongst yourselves. That's fine. Shock treatment will help that back pain. Just stick a screwdriver in the power socket. Yeah, but that sounds like it would cost me electricity, and I'm Scottish, and that's just a waste. Although it does really hurt when I turn my neck. Aiken just ordered 6 Walther's wood chip cars from Lambert's while watching the feed. Don't blame me for that. Right, skin colour, right. Give her a blast in the face. Some skin coloured arms up to her shoulders. I need to find a dedicated skin colour because these ones are not the best. The problem with these really detailed figures is I painted the wrong part. Don't worry, I'll paint this bit. I'm going to give her a mini skirt to make up for the fact that we cut her legs off, okay? I don't think that's the right colour, it seems to have gone green. Normally these pens are really good. Okay, let that dry before we get to the next coat. I shall check the comments. Make sure I've not missed anyone coming in. Now we're not doing polka dots in this one. I'm trying to get through as many as possible, and so far we've got through one. Michael, that is really sick. Michael says, you could use the legs for the lake in the national park. That's what we did for our pool at the hotel. It looks like she dove into the water. I thought you meant she drowned in the water. Right, okay. Paint the phone red. Oh goodness, you're fussy. I don't think I've got a pen small enough to paint a phone. Plus, it's the back of our hand we're seeing there. We're not actually seeing the phone. You guys expect way too much of me. Right, time to go for a goodness, I don't know. Yellow top? Yellow top, I think. Hold on. Wap, 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 wap. She already has one foot in the groove. Don't worry, I'll paint over her hair again. I've got a bit of yellow in her hair. You know what? I really need a super fine brush for this because it's just so detailed in there. Because there's no way I'm going to get this big fat brush in between her neck and her shoulders. It's not too bad so far. Right, give that a wee second and then we'll get her skirt on and she will be done. Also looks like she's now sitting on the toilet. I suppose you could say that about anyone that's sitting down, right? Yes, it does dry fast, but it also helps that the resin sucks in the paint really quite quickly. She could be fine. Yes, I agree. She's holding the side of her face out of boredom, but then she's on a train. How dare she be bored? Skank. Space Dog, it's not about dexterity, it's about drugs. No, it's just about breathing and meditation. No, I won't be able to do this much longer. I will start getting shakes in my old age. So, got to do it while I've got it. Got the ability, you know. Yay! Dave got a New York Central E8, which is your version of the E7, is that right? Right, let's get her skirt on. Not keen on that skin colour, but it'll have to do for now, okay? It's important when you're painting people, you've got to get right into all the cracks. Don't know why I'm spending so much time in the underside, she's going to be sitting on that part. Anyway, here we go, one little chick. There we go. There's your little lady. Oh, for goodness sake, face the camera, are you shy? That's quite nice. Oh, I do need to touch up her hair before we move on. That's quite nice, eh? like that one. Right, moving on. Put her to the side, let her dry. Next to Frenchie over there. And as usual, I will check the chat, see if I've missed anyone coming in. No comment. Tartan kill. Cha, not doing a tartan kill. You're having a laugh. Right, it is time to spin that wheelio. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Looks like it's gonna be Side Tracks. Are you still here, Mr. Tracks? I shall await before I move on, because we can always just remove that and spin again. Thanks, Munsville. Thanks, Michael. Waiting. I know there's like a 20-second delay with the chat on YouTube, so I shall wait before we move on. I'll put these pens back for now. Try and keep this place as tidy as possible. You guys are making up whole stories about me. I'm gonna shake this. Shake this. Black and blue mail. Thank you very much for that. Black and blue mail. I'll dig out the black and blue right now before I forget. Black, blue, mail. Okay, got them. I shall remove you now. And we shall move on. No, we can't get bagpipes over the music because bagpipes are the devil's instrument. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about the delay, unfortunately. We just have to wait for it. But at least we're all aware there's a delay, so we all know that when you leave a comment, I won't see it for 20 seconds, and when I reply, you won't understand what I'm replying to unless you get the idea. We just have to be patient, okay? Right, black and blue man. Oh, I found a little dude. Oh, he's weird looking. Looks like Stan Laurel. Nah, he's too skinny, I don't like him. Let's go with... Nope. Always another... You know what, there's not a great selection of sitting men. Oh my god, it's gonna... No, surely not. Yeah, it's gonna have to be another... I thought I had a better selection of men, but most of them are like this dude. But you know what, if we paint them all different colours, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Amazing Grace isn't bad. Oh, first things first. Leg dissection. Ah! Black and blue. Let's go with black hat again. Oh no, it was a white hat the last time, so they are shaking things up a bit. Right, black hat. I'm going to do the skin colour, but I forgot yet again. This is actually behaving now. Okay, and we'll do the black trousers. Oh, oops. This one should be fairly quick. Let him dry for a wee bit. Why is the camera pointing? Where is it? It used to be there. There. Okay. Let that dry. Check the chat. Got a bit of a routine going on. I do a wee bit, check the chat, make sure everyone's still involved. You could always do a standing, obtrusive guy in a trench coat. What do you think of these things? The backstory for this guy is he's a shoe salesman with no feet. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah. Yes, of course we're going to see me glue them in their seats because I want them on the train going around the track soon. I've not changed trains since we started. I tell you what, when we finish this one, we will change trains and have a bit of a coffee break, okay? Because you're here for the trains, right? Oh, EQ's gone. Good night. He is gone, so I will remove Mr. EQ. Sorry you didn't get to choose your little person tonight. Maybe next time. More chance for the next person, right? Right, let's finish this. Blue, 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 blue. Let's cover you in blue. Oh goodness, no, not that much cover. There we go. Black and blue. Having a poo. Go on to the side. Yeah, we are rocking and a rolling tonight. Ah, okay. At least you're honest, Aiken. It's a deep one, Bernie. Do you believe model railroading is so popular because the modeler is playing God? Worth thinking about. What's with the gallon paint can? It is, you aren't supposed to see that. I'm going to make that disappear right now. Like so. Bring that up to there. What gallon paint can? Excuse me. Sure you did, Russ. Sure you did. Anyway, just so that you know, it's see. I'm taking away all the Hollywood magic if I show you that. Right. We are spinning. We're spinning. We're spinning. We're spinning. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh yeah, okay, right, so I need to change that as well. Right, fine. God's sake. Dale! Which is good, because Dale was one of the first people in. Actually, Jersey Bell, I think, was the first person in. In fact, Colin was the first person in, but Colin never came back. So I think it was Jersey and then Joe that were in first. Anyway, Dale was in just after that. So Dale, male, female, 2 colours, please. Meanwhile, Jeff's asking for trains. I'm sure there's trains. There's a train there, look. I need to add keep alives to those passenger cars. I think that was the first lights install I did. They've actually got just lots of single LEDs all hooked together, so I'll be changing that for LED strips. Okay, Dale, purple and orange. I'm just going to do another female because I've got plenty of them. Purple and orange female for you, Dale. Oh, he said male. Are you sure? Are you sure you want a male, Dale? Is it just because it rhymes with your name? Right, let's see what I've got. Oh, I found a slightly different male. There we go. The FA is running perfectly. One of the best local. I think it's another train line job, so it's great. Now it's too late, Dale. I'm chopping the legs off another man. Ugh. I hate doing that. What colour did they say? God, I've just such a bad memory. Don't. Purple and orange. It's going to look a bit funky. Right, skin first. Let's see how quickly we can get this one done. I might not even wait for the paint to dry. Okay, that's his face done. Lovely. Purple and orange. It says purple and orange, right? Purple, orange. He's going to have purple trousers, I believe. Okay, purple. That went on nice. We shall give him some purple. What colour goes with purple and orange? For hair, I'm thinking. I'm gonna give him grey hair. He's a trendy old guy. Right, and orange, and we'll be done. That'll be the fastest ever. What's all over your desk, Dave? What are you talking about? This? Oh, this is a good orange, nice and bright. I'm going to call that one done. That was the quickest ever. Lovely. Right, leave him somewhere to dry. Right, what did I say we were going to do? We're going to have a coffee break, weren't we? LGBTQ. EX++. What's all over your desk? If you're talking about that's just paint pen. Bernie says, I'm right as the creator loves to make something totally random from memory or because of a certain look they have in mind. Reasons why many of us can spend years building us on a scene. It's precision amputation. No, it was this pen for some reason it was turning green. Don't know if you can see the tip of it. It's a different colour from the rest. The ink was kind of separating. So sometimes you just got to see how their colours are different. You just got to work the ink through so that it comes out the right colour. Anyway, I am going to go and grab a coffee, if you don't mind. I'll leave you watching trains, and when I come back I'll put a couple of different trains on and we'll carry on with the painting, okay? You will need to print a lot of wheelchairs for those passengers. Well, that's a good point. There is a tiny little wheelchair print file, and I have tried printing them, but they're so tiny because the wheelchair wheels have actually got tiny little spokes, and it does print them, but when you try and separate them from the supports, they just disintegrate. It's a shame. I think I got half of one once. I'll try again though, because they are the coolest things. I mean, obviously they're unfortunate if you need a wheelchair, but it's an all-inclusive layout I'm building here, right? Well, you can mind all you like, Aiken. I need coffee, I need sustenance. So this is your chance to also get a coffee. What's Bernie saying? 3 colours you never mix together, as have been proven to make you insane. Purple, green and yellow. Can't name one object in the world with those colours, can ya? Well, not off the top of my head, but I'll certainly research that for the next 4 hours after the stream. Right, coffee. Watch these trains go round for the last couple of laps. I'll be back in 4.5 minutes, okay? And behave. Cheers, everyone. Did you miss me? Did anyone else sneak in? Oh, you know what? The good thing about this new back pain I've got, it's making me forget about my lower back pain, so that's good, right? Oh, what the... What did I do? It's just kind of shooting paint up the way this time instead of at the bottom. I've got a T-shaped paint set now. Oh, that was a bad one. Right, enough about that. Did we miss anyone? Can you imagine that look in Dave's face if he transported his layout out of his basement? Yeah, I'd like to see that. Dave needs roads, mainly because I need to know how to make them in my layout. Oh my god, I can't wait to get the roads done. Oh. I understand now how some people take like 20-30 years to get their layout done. There's so much to do. Hey, I tell you, yes, I'm back early. Yes, I'll go away again if you like. Tell you what we'll do. We're going to do a couple of bonus spins, right? Whoever it lands on gets to choose what train we put on next, okay? If I've got it, because if you're new here, you won't actually know what I've got. But if you've been here a while, then you know. I'm sure you can find something I've got. And I won't be removing your name from this, so it is a bonus, okay? Okay, looks like it's going to be John, but I've got a feeling John has left the building. John, are you still here? If so, what locomotive would you like me to put on next? Meanwhile, I will remove these two, okay? Does the main line through the front yard of the row houses improve the route? Of course it does, if you're into trains. Otherwise, no, probably not. Yeah, I had inclines on my last layout. It was a nightmare. Just, no, not doing that again. A reply from John yet? Oh, yeah, he's still here. Right, John. Waiting to see your choice of train. RDC. I can't do the RDC. Look, there's the RDC. I think John perhaps missed the whole point of tonight's stream. To be fair, I think John came in after I told everyone what we were doing. So, we are painting people for the inside of the RDC. So choose something else. Good evening, Mr. Anthony Dodge. Welcome along. Quite a late one for you, eh? Make me sound like some vulture. What did I miss anyway? Oh my goodness. Oh, my back's getting worse. Don't worry, I took some painkillers, so hopefully we'll make it through. Okay, someone help me out. What's an M420? And do I have one? M420, M410. What's an M420? I'll look it up while I'm waiting, just because. M420 local. M420 is... I don't think I've got one. Let me just check here. M420, Corky says, M420 is a Canadian wide cab loco and you do not have one. Oh, bummer. So I looked it up and it is that thing there. No, sorry, don't have one. Try again. It's an Alco road switcher, eh? Just going to close that window. John, I thought you would have known by now what I've got. Don't be ridiculous, Russ. Of course the universe revolves around my channel. For goodness sake. What a noob. Don't you know anything? No, I thought John would have known, because I've ran everything I've ever had at some point. Maybe I need to give choices. Colour choices. Ah, colour choices would be good, right? Michael Belts has just thrown some very nice money at me for you. Thank you very much, Michael and Roseanne. Much appreciated. I've got that pesky dancer in my head again. That can possibly go towards another set of GO Train passenger cars, but we'll see. We'll see. Got enough for one, but we'll see. Oh wait, is Monsville Ovsky? John, you're not getting it. John, no, you're supposed to be choosing another loco. Ah, stuff it, John. Right. I'm going to spin again. I'll leave your name on though, John, but we're trying to get another train on the track at the moment, okay? Let's hope it lands on someone who knows what trains I've got. Oh, I forgot about the... Oh no, now it's Russ. Okay, so John said run any... Yeah, sorry. My words are coming out faster than my brain's producing them. And so is Corky. Right, so John says any F unit, that's fine. And Russ, you get to choose another train. So let's do two trains at the moment. I'll get an F. Oh, there's a nice wee F. Ugh. Nice little Union Pacific. Joe will be happy. Okay, he's on the track. And Russ, you get to choose another train if you don't mind. That would be awesome if Rapido watches this. I really don't think they do, the Waken. Russ, oh my goodness, people. Are you just ignoring everything I say? Look, I said we're having a couple of bonus rounds where two people get to choose the next trains. So John has chosen an F unit, which is currently up there. And I spun again. Russ, you get to now choose the other train. Is it really that difficult? John is at least out in his garden watering his tomatoes, so he's got an excuse. Oh, I completely missed that train going round. Oh, he's a wee bit fast. Slow you down a bit, bud. Look at him go. Yes, Bill, I will be running the RDC as soon as we finish painting all the people and get them stuck in. Okay. Right, Ross wants SD70 Ace Heritage, which is awesome, because it's one of my favourites. Let me grab that. Oh, I just wish it wasn't on the top shelf. Oh, my poor old back, eh? Actually, that was a lie, it wasn't on the top shelf. Right, let me get this one, hold on. Okay, we have our trains running again. And yeah, I'll definitely get PA1 running soon, because, you know, they are the best ever made. Okay, so trains are on. Now I'm going to spin again, and we'll choose another person to paint. Right. Right, so are you clear? The next spin, whoever it lands on gets to choose a mini person for the RDC, and let's see, what time is it? Let's see how many we can get done by 10 o'clock, so we've got another 40 minutes, and then we'll stick them on this, get the shell back on, run this round the track, just for John. Right, let us spin. And I'm not removing Russ, okay? So Russ might still get a shot to choose a person. Here we go. Oh, I think it's going to be Jim with 2 M's. Jim with 2 M's, are you still here? I shall wait for the obligatory 20 to 25 seconds. Good evening, Randall. Looks like I've got another name to add to the list. Nice, we'll watch the trains until I get a reply, hopefully from Jim with 2 M's. Oh, Dale says Jim with 2 M's left. But he might just be being sneaky, so I'm going to just wait the full 25 seconds. I miss my little dancing people. But for the sake of a smooth stream, I am not going to put them on, okay? Okay, looks like Jim with 2 M's is no longer here. Jim with 2 M's has left the building. He is getting deleted for now. Sorry, bud. And we're spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Oh, sorry, I was supposed to add Randall. Oops, get you next time. Well, look at that. What are the chances? It's almost like it's rigged. Right, John? Give us your male, female, and colours, please. I hope John didn't leave in a bad mood. Yes, Bernie, I'm willing to take that risk. I'm not a stickler for the rules, you know. Oh dear, I think John might have left. Did John leave? Okay, Randall, thanks for that. Yeah, Joe, I really like this one as well. I think this was the first Union Pacific I got at a train show for like $20 or something. And as you know, I love the Walthers train lines because they're heavy and they're smooth and pretty reliable. All round a great little loco. Not a massive amount of detail, but for me it's absolutely fine. Oh yeah, John's in the garden watering his tomatoes. Oh, there he is, right. Female, yellow and black. Female, yellow and black. Okay, John. It's female, yellow and black. Oh my goodness, back's getting worse. Not sure how long I'm going to last tonight, guys. This is fairly intense. That's a very good question, Bill. What did happen to Grim? Grim was constantly changing his YouTube channel name, so it could be anyone, to be honest. Right. So, female, yellow and black. Female, yellow and black. Let's do this. Female, yellow and black. Right, bird. Where are you? Oh, not you again. Ooh, there's a fancy one. Look at this chick. She's got like a fancy little hat on. Maybe she's going to a wedding. Okay, yellow and black. Yellow and black. I think yellow top, black skirt. Or black top. Oh, who cares? Right, just do it. Yellow. There's a black. Black, black, black. Oh, I'm going to have to cut a lot of leg off with this one. Oh, look at all that leg. Oh well. Off with them. Oh, that was painful. That went everywhere. Right. I think yellow top makes more sense, although she might look like a waitress. Skin colour first. This is really just to add a bit of definition to the face, to be honest. I should probably do the arms after I do the top, because, you know, I have to get the paint at the other side of the arms. Okay, let's go with, oh, isn't that fancy colour for hair? Let's try that for the hair. She's got a sort of ponytail at the back. You can get the back of her arms, silly me. Enjoy your dog walking. I'm going to try really hard to get her hair just under her hat there. see that? It's so tiny. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Right. I had a bumblefly in the house yesterday. It was driving my cats crazy. Serves you right for having cats. Oh, I'm just kidding. To be fair, John, you're not really winning anything. I'm a wee bit miserly when it comes to giveaways. I will probably do one if I get to like 5,000 subs, and certainly I'll do one at Christmas, New Year like I did last year. That was pretty good. And yes, I do go very quiet when I'm painting. Got to concentrate, you know. Okay, wait for that to dry, and then we will get the black paint on. Meanwhile, believe it or not, I actually had a bit of a derailment. It's just, how is that even possible? I've only got 2 locos on. Why are you coming this way? That was weird. Gremlins in the system as usual. Hey, what have I missed? Anything? Nope, we're good, we're good. Oh goodness. Oh, nope, John. I can remove John finally. Still get plenty of people, but half of them probably aren't here anymore. God, what else? Have I got any other news? No, I'm just dead excited about getting those. Hopefully. I mean, I haven't got them until they're right in front of me. My Go Train passenger cars, but hopefully I'll get them during the week and we'll be running them on next week's stream. Also quite excited about tomorrow's mail call. I bought some things that I've been putting off for months and months, but I've decided I need them, so you'll see what they are tomorrow morning, 9 AM. Video's already uploaded, so don't have to worry about that. Nah, she's got plenty of bum. I mean, she doesn't have too much bum. She's got just the right amount of backside. Okay, let's finish her off. Black, 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 black. There we go. I'm going to have to get a new black pen. This one is just not fine enough anymore. You know what? I'm going to see if this pen here. Oh, actually, oh goodness, that's not even been opened. I'm sure I've got an opened one. There's one open. I'm going to see if this is fine enough to get in. Looks pretty fine, but we'll see. There's a section in her crotch area that I cannot reach with that brush. Surprisingly, that fitted quite well. Much darker paint as well in this little pen, so I shall redo her skirt area. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, Jezebel, thank you very much. For the god of the Wheel of Misfortune. Well, hopefully it pays off. I'm sure gods love to be bribed. Okay, that paint, does not dry as fast as the other stuff. It's still quite glossy. Shouldn't take long though. She's pretty cool, I like her. Oh wait, I was going to paint, she's got a black hat to get painted. Hold on a sec. She's got one of those fancy girly top hat things. Really nice. That's one of my favourites tonight, actually. It's just a shame we had to cut her legs off. Pretty cool, like that one. Oh, she's sitting up for me. Oh, and she's down. Right, another one down. So let's see, it's 9:35. I think we've got time for a few more before we install them onto the train. Jezebel Superjetted. Wow, that took ages to come up. Okay. Anyway, thank you. Thank you, Bill. Right, what did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, you're talking about your work careers. What colours are shoes? Don't know. They're on the floor over there somewhere. Good evening, Laurie McDougall. I suppose I better add you to the list, because we are going to roll again. Not roll again. Spin again. Okay. Okay, right, let us spin again. Oh, Dave, you were robbed. You were robbed! Oh. Okay, so Lee... I can't remember the rest of your name, I abbreviated everyone's names. Lee, we need male or female and 2 colours, please. While we are waiting, we will just make sure our trains are still on the tracks. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's 2. Nice. Dave was definitely robbed, wasn't he? There's Mr. Lee. Female, brown and green. Female, brown and green. Female, brown and green. Right, let's do it. Female, give me a female. You look female, yep. Ooh, she's got a weird fancy skirt on. Brown and green. Let's go. I think a green top would probably be bestest. Right, skin, skin, skin. Oh no, legs. Removal first. I only need to remove this one's feet actually. She's got quite short legs, so she'll probably fit. I kind of feel the need to do this. Just probably do this with all of them. There we go. That's more realistic, right? We shall name thee Stumpy. That's a bit sick. I'll probably get a strike for that. Right, but I've forgotten the colours already. What did you say? Brown and green. Okay, brown and green. Brown and green. Brown and green. I'm going to give her brown hair. And I'm going to give her skin colour. Oh, she is tiny. Oh my goodness. At least I know the tiny ones will definitely fit in the you know, the interior. So remember when I told you that I should really do the t-shirts or the tops before I do the arms? And here I am, painting the arms again. What did I say? Green top. Let's go green top. Dave has announced he will quit trains and model Barbie dolls that are always posing a blue-collar job. Not true. Right, green, green, green. Let's go with this shade of green. You know, I'm going to have to give her long sleeves because I've made such a mess of her arm sections, so sorry about that. She's got quite interesting hair. She's got a ponytail that comes round to the front. Oh, Aiken's leaving! Throwing in the towel, falling asleep on the computer. Oh well, I guess I wasn't exciting enough for Aiken this week. Try harder next week, eh? And brown skirt, and we'll be done with this one. I'm going to have to find a different brown. That one's dried up. Oh, come on, I must have another brown. Oh dear. Looks like I'm going to have to continue with this one. Give it a shake. Shake, shake, shake. I could have sworn I had a darker brown than this. It's annoying. Okay, Not the most attractive I've ever seen, but you know. Plus the bleeding stumpy legs don't help. That's okay, another one down. Moving on, moving on! Whew. Right, we can remove Lee. And spin again. Well, it's going to be either Michael or Roseanne. It's Michael! Thank goodness, you finally got to choose one. Although you already have one. You've got one down there. If you can see him. I know it's hard to see because he's wearing camo. But that's Michael and Roseanne down there on the bottom right. But still, you get to choose another. Come on, Michael. Male, female, 2 colours, please. Good old 30-second delay. I've upgraded it to a 30-second delay now because it just seems to take ages to get a response. And I know Michael and Roseanne are definitely here. Right, Michael and Roseanne want male, dark blue shirt and black pants. Don't really have a mega dark blue. I mean, I could go this sort of, I could go that purple. That's kind of a, that's as, I don't know if that's dark enough. Nah, that's definitely purple. It'll just have to be this. So, oh really, Bernie? Really? Right, I tell you what. You are, of course, completely correct. So let me go and grab some Union Pacific-ish passenger cars, okay? Back shortly. Right, does that work for you, Bernie? You happy now? Welcome back, Fidel. Yes, Russ, yes, everyone hit the dislike button, guys. What a dick. Those coaches also need lights, but I don't have pickups in them, so I'll need to create them from scratch. Right, I think we've got time for another person to get the old paint job, so no one else new came in, did they? Right, let us spin. No, what am I talking about? We've still got Michael's to do. Sheesh. Sorry, Michael. What was it again? Let me just check the chat. I get put off by Bernie. Right. Male, dark blue shirt, black pants. Okay, male, dark blue shirt, dark pants. Right, let's do that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I wonder if I could do a standing up person, like in the corridor. Oh, that would be really awkward to fit in. No, I'm not doing a standing up person. Okay, back to plan A. Sitting, black, dark blue shirt, black pants. Right, let's see what we've got. He'll do it. He'll do it. I really need to try and find more sitting men. I've got a fair collection of sitting females, but this is one of the only few sitting men I've got. Right, colours. Skin. Oh no. Let's do that right this time. Let's get the shirt on first so that I don't paint over his arms. Oh, look, I got his face. Oh no, I've just covered his face in blue paint. Oof. Yeah, saliva does not work as a paint remover. Just a heads up for you all. Actually worked out better than I thought. I thought that blue was going to be too bright. Here, did Bernie ever come back and say thank you very much, Dave, for getting those passenger coaches on? Good evening, Tyrone. Russ is saying, do you have any walking or running figures, Dave? Possibly. I don't think I've got any running, but I think I've got some walking, a couple of walking people. Okay, let me continue. Still not seen Bernie. So much for appeasing people. Looking good. Let's get some skin in the game. You know what? Let's get his black trousers on first. I think I'm going to use one of those little black. Where are they? Yeah, I'm going to use this one because it's really good paint in these little pens. Yeah, Bernie, look. I did. Oh, you missed it. There, look, look. Passenger coaches, okay. I've only got 3 on. I do have about another 5, but it would take too long because some of them are Hornhook, some of them are KD. I need to get a transition coach, blah blah blah. So that looks fine. It looks a lot better, just rather than being on its lonesome, right? Okay, back to the paint. Oh, I forgot to cut his legs off. I hate this bit. Oh, ow! Oh well. Good night, Mr. Lee. Thanks for dropping by. You are welcome anytime, as long as it's a Sunday night. Tell you what I'll probably do, Bernie, is once we get this RDC wrapped up, I'll probably run some freight trains, okay, if you're still here. I mean, even if you're not still here, I'll probably do that, but it takes up too much attention away from this when I'm running big trains, especially freight trains, because they require a lot of supervision, shall we say. Tell you what, these pens are great, really nice. Acrylic painter by Flycy. I know you can't make that out. Let's find a white one. Really nice paint, although I don't like how it's bleeding through this. That's probably not a good thing, but hey, nice paint, really fine. But it's not a soft brush at the end, it is a hard nib. I'm going to give this guy a wee black hat. Or hair. I'm not sure if it's a bit flat to be hair. I think it's a hat. This paint doesn't dry as quick. I do like this paint, but it takes a lot longer to dry than the other stuff. I set him down there before I do his skin tones, okay? So I was trying to decide what locomotive to add a decoder to next, and I think I might actually do the... Hold on, let me grab it. Yeah, Bill, why am I painting the butt? It just seems wrong not to. Because I know no one will see it, but I know that they're bare bummed sitting in the chairs, and that's really unhygienic, so that's why I am painting their butts. So the next loco I think I might add a decoder to is actually this. Just to be a wee bit different, right? And the good thing is there's no power in the tender, and it still runs really good because it's getting power from there all the way to, I don't think it's powered pilot, but certainly from this point all the way to back here, it's got power, so it runs great. It gets across all my gigantic frogs. So I think I might put a decoder in that one next. Because remember, most of my locos that I'm running now are all DCC, so my poor DC locos don't get run much. So I may as well just keep on converting so I can run everything. But yeah, what do you think? Think I should do that next, or has someone else been desperately wanting me to fit a decoder on something else? Oh, it's 9:59. We need to get this wee guy finished so we can get our RDC put back together, right? I know I'm going to have to glue their butts to this seat, but I still would know that they were naked sitting on a train. Just smelly, unhygienic, possibly illegal. Are you dry yet? Give them another minute, and then we'll start sticking them onto the interior. That'll be cool. Yeah, let's do that. Good evening, Jesse. Oklahoma. Okay, that should be long enough. Plus I've got no patience. Just need to give him some skin on his arms and this one will be done. Yep, that'll do it. Let's see how he looks. Is that okay for you, Michael? Right. Time to get this thing. It's a wee bit awkward because I've got this motherboard here, but we will manage. Dig out some super glue and a toothpick. I'm just waiting for that. Make sure all the paint is dry before we continue, okay? Oh, there's Jazz. Welcome, Jazz. Howdy. Yeah, everyone should become a member. Yeah, nice one. Oh, by the way, hopefully you have noticed that there's no adverts on tonight's stream. I decided that it was just cheeky adding... That music's really loud, hold on. Not so much cheeky for ads on a live stream, but really annoying, you know? Because the problem with adverts on a live stream is you potentially miss stuff. Because I don't think it just continues the live stream where it left off. I think it just cuts sections out. So from this point on, I'm not going to have adverts on the live streams, okay? Jazz, I think we're actually done for tonight, I'm afraid, for the people. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7 people to add to this. And I did say I was going to stop painting people at 10, so you're 2 hours late, I'm afraid, because we had everyone on the Wheel of Misfortune. However, I will still use the Wheel of Misfortune for after this, for choosing the next train and stuff like that, okay? So you don't have to run away in a bad mood. You're welcome to stay. It also doesn't help that I seem to have twisted my back and I'm in a fair bit of pain tonight. But still. We'll see, I might do another one later. You know what it's like? As the stream goes on, it gets less and less organised. Oh, Glenn has returned. Back from the big walk. Dog must be all tired out. Okay, let's get some people in. Oh, I'll tell you what we should do. We should temporarily put the body back on the RDC and see where the windows are lining up so we don't just put people behind window divides, right? So let's have a look at that. Let's just zoom back out. We don't need to zoom in at the moment. Okay. Oh, windows are quite big actually, but still. Ah, I'm glad someone pointed that out to me earlier on, but I'm sorry, I've forgotten who it was. Because some of them, like if there's a seat behind that section there's no point putting a person on it. So I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll get a little marker and we'll just put a dot where we want a person, okay? Can't find that pen now. Nope. For goodness sake. Those haven't been opened yet. I'm not wasting one. Hold on. No, no. There he is. He was right in the middle. Right. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Right. No point putting them there because they're not even wide enough for a human. What about the other side? The other side's the same, so that's pointless. So I think that one. That one's good. Those two are good. Facing each other. Bear in mind I've only got like 6 people, so let's not get carried away. That one, let's go with that one. And that one there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Well, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7. Alright, we'll put a couple on the other side then. Let's go with that one there, and that one there. Right, that's enough. Let's get the glue. You tell me, Sidetracks, I don't know what phase it is. I'm guessing it's a Proto 2000. I would not have a clue how to tell. However, what I can tell you is that those little black dots there are just black dots. I wanted to put lights in there, but they're not even holes. They're solid plastic. It's just painted black dots, and the number boards are also just solid. There's no perspex behind them at all. It's just painted numbers, so you tell me. What does it say on it actually? It says Dayliner 9102 on that little plate there, if that means anything to you. Regardless, I really like this thing. So neat. Right, people. We've got a couple of lonely people here and here. Oh goodness, this could be tricky. I need my tweezers. Super glue. you in before your glue sets. This is really awkward. What I might do is actually also put a bit of glue in their backs, so we're not relying just on bum glue. Ugh, bum glue. It's nasty. Right. There's one dude in. Let's choose one of the many females. This one will work for this side because she's kind of looking that way. Oh, no, it's okay. She's not any more broken than she was already. Well, this is the hardest part of the job. Right, glue. Yeah, it looks better already. Right, I'm just going to wait for... Oh, no, she's going for a wee sleep. Maybe she is really bored then. Oh, Michael's chap is falling asleep as well. Okay, let's wait for them to set before we move on. Okay, 52 concurrent view. Oh my goodness, I can't do that. I can't sit up because my back, because I'm an old bastard. That's me. I'm just an old, grumpy old sod. Bet you're all dying to know what I've got for tomorrow's mail call. So, Corky and Joe already know because I have no willpower and I told them already. But they're moderators, so they have special privileges. Oh, you talking to me, Bernie, or someone else? Smoke break. Hey, Bill smokes a lot. You should get one of these. You don't have to go outside because it smells of custard. I do have some people. I've got this. This size of person. She's absolutely tiny, and the reason I didn't tell you about them is because they're so tiny. Almost impossible to paint these things. But yeah, I do have little kiddies, and some of the figures are actually holding babies, like this one here. That's never going to focus, is it? You see it? See, it's a guy holding a baby. Can you imagine how difficult that's going to be to paint? Hold on, let's see if I can focus on this. Well, that's the zoom. Focus, focus, focus. Oh, it's so hard to focus on this stuff. Right, that's about the best I'm getting. You'd see it better if it was actually painted, but yeah. Look, it's holding a wee baby! Can you imagine how difficult that's going to be to paint? Superb detail. Gotta love the resin printers, guys. Alright, what have I missed? Yes, I barely let them out the dungeon. Rarely, I never feed you. Yes, you do get some perks. Oh no, I can't push up myself up in the chair because back pain. I need to stop whinging. You guys glued. Oh, not bad. Yep, they're done. Right. Let's get the next one's done. I'll maybe do 3 on one side and 4 on the other side, okay? That seems fair. So we'll add one more to this side. Except only marked 2 dots, so let's just carry on with the original plan. Okay, so we have that one, and that one, and that's way too zoomed in. That's better. Just way too many options in this program. I have yet to find a Highland cow to print, unfortunately, because that would be neat to have some of them. Right, we've got 5 more figures. So these two here are facing each other, so let's find a couple that look like they even care about each other. Let's go with this fancy chick. Stick her in there. This is going surprisingly well, and I've only had 1 near derailment all night, but then I've only run 4 trains, so you know, the odds are with me. Oh no, she's facing the other way. Oh, I need to turn her around. Okay, you can go there, dear. She's got way too much skirt. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fit a guy in front of her. Oh well, I've got more chairs, not a problem. Let's go with, what was his name? Fidel? No, Riddell. What was his name, the Frenchie? Sorry, I've forgotten your name. Riddell. I need to scroll up. Sure, he's still here. What's his name? I'm scrolling. I don't think he's still here. Nah, I'll leave it up to you guys. What was the name of the French dude? Ah, he wasn't French, but he had a French name. Anyway, he's going to get stuck on in front of her. Oh, he's a big chap. Okay, Bernie, good night. Thanks for dropping by. Lovely, lovely. What a difference it makes. I mean, I know the body's not on, but having people on your train makes a huge difference. It's great. Right, next. I'll go for orange and purple LGBTQ guy, or whatever he wants to, whatever his pronouns are, or whatever their pronouns are. God, you can't even say that the right way. Yep. Right, one more for this side, I think. Right, so we need to wait for them to set, and then we've got one more lady, Mrs. Green and Brown, and she's going to go on the other side, because there's only two on that side, which is really unfair. But we do need to figure out where. Let's go with that one there. And meanwhile, let's change the music because that one sucks. That's a really good point, Jesse, because I wanted to do the interior lighting for my New York Central passenger cars and fit people, and there's 9 of them. Well, 8 of them, one of them's a baggage car. 8 passenger cars full of people and lights. That's a full-time job for a couple of weeks, holy crap. Although I could probably do them a lot faster if I'm not having to do them for you guys, right? Because I can just do batches, I can do lots of heads, then lots of legs, and then lots of bodies. Well, not so much legs, obviously, but that's alright. It'll be worth it, I think. I think it'll be worth it. Right, let me get this final person glued in. Oops. Stick my fingers together. Right, let's get some glue on your bottom. Oh, for goodness sake, more glue. She's got way too much skirt. I'm going to have to cut a bit off. Goodness. Yikes. Oh, that hurt. Ah, that's better. She was going to have to pay for 2 fares at that rate, taking up 2 seats. Here we go, here we go. There she is. Okay, let us wait for all the glue to set. And we can check on our trains. There they are. Good evening, Jim. We're all doing pretty good. Well, I am doing just fine, except for my back's killing me, as you can probably tell by the way I'm talking. I'm fighting through the pain. Right, I'm going to put it in multi at the moment. I need to go up see my wife, who's just come home, and I'll see you in 5 minutes, okay? Okay, I have returned with more coffee, of course. Who's Jack? Who's Jack? Jack came in. Jack Ripkin, oh, how you doing? What's Jack saying? Good evening. Hello, Jack. Okay, right. Are my little people glued down? Let's find out. They seem to be pretty good. Lovely, right. Let's get our body back on. Make sure I've not damaged anything while I had that off. I think we're good. Lovely. So I can locate my screws. Alright. Did anyone else sneak in? Oh! Little John Reploggle. Little John Reploggle. Do I have to say that backwards or something? Or did I just insult your ancestral name? Anyway, good evening, Little John. We have been painting sitting people, and I've just glued them into this RDC. So we will be taking it for a spin shortly. Oh, Jersey Bill, the door. Oh well, at least I only had 2 screws in. Well reminded. In case you're wondering what the door's all about, the door fell out when I took it apart. Might as well glue it in this time, so it never happens again. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Right, so. It's weird because it kind of slides in. There's a slot for it. I have no idea why that wouldn't be glued in, so let's just get a little dot of glue at the bottom so that it never falls out again. Hello Doris, how you doing tonight? Okay, door is glued. Thank you for that, Bill. I completely forgot, as usual. Oh, nearly dropped that screw. So, I've not seen Darren from Canadian Locomotive Logistics. Anyone seen him come in tonight? He had a live stream earlier on. But he wasn't feeling very well at all. He shouldn't have been on. He should have been in his bed. 2 more. This is exciting. Goodness, I need to get this on the track before I lose more people. I'm down to 50. I had 54 people like 5 minutes ago. Guess they just couldn't wait. Right, here we go. See them? That looks pretty great, right? Needs more people, but certainly better than an empty train, right? Okay. Suppose we better remove. I might as well remove the Rio Grande since he's on his own, and we'll replace it with the RDC. Wow, he takes forever to stop. Here we go then. Forgotten which track it is. It's the inside or the outside track. Need to wait for this train to appear. Okay, inside track, right. I forgot what number it is. What was it? 9102? It's got tiny, tiny writing. 9102. Right. Local. 9102. Lights. Not sure if I've got a camera that's going to show you it close enough. I think our best bet is probably the National Park cam. Where are the passengers? I could have sworn there was passengers on that side. Maybe they got off. We'll go round to the next camera. Tell you what I'll do, I'll hook up the... I'll move the desk cam round so that we can see it closer, okay? You've been with me this long, you might as well see the results. Right, we just have to wait. Actually, we'll see it coming along there. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that. Give them a bit of a light show in there. That's a function, you know. I added that. Disco train. Right, round to the next area for a close-up. Oh, Union Pacific is spoiling the view. Right, here he comes, here he comes. It's almost like they're alive. Everyone in that train's looking at us going, why are they staring at us? Freaks. All in all, a job well done. Can't believe that took, what, 2 hours to paint those people and you can barely see any of them. Looks good though, I'm happy with that. Right, coffee while we watch these trains, and then we will spin the wheel and people can choose a different train. Take the Union Pacific off, put something else on, okay? Now rest my aching back. You know what? I'm going to bring the RDC back and turn it round because all the people are on the other side. No, they're on that side, and all the cameras are mostly on the left side. Thanks, Jesse. And Michael. Right, let me spin that around. Oh my goodness, just has to spoil the... Oh. I blame Joe for that. Oh, that poor chick's fallen down. She must know that they've got no legs in there. I have to say, this is quickly becoming one of my favourite locos. I'm a wee bit obsessed with crawl speed. Come on, that's pretty phenomenal, right? And it's only one truck drive, it's not even all-wheel drive. Yeah, I know Joe would like it. I knew you would prefer the UP, but hey. Russ, probably midnight if I make it that far. Honestly, my back is absolutely killing me tonight. We've still to come up with a name for the whole town, to be honest, Drew, so maybe have a wee competition and see who can come up with the best name. Has to be something humorous, right? Anyway, these passengers are getting a bit frustrated. They're not getting to their destination, so we'll speed him up a bit. Scottville's way too easy, Corky. Corky's already got a place, Dale. It's Corky's Cut is over there. That's Corky's Cut. And this section here is Joe's Junction. Good evening, Michael Loic. No, it can't be Loic. Maybe the I's silent. Maybe it's Michael Locke. Let us know, Michael, how do you pronounce your last name? The station's got a long way to go, which I'm going to be working on this week, finally. I had a bit of an incident with my camera, which is my iPhone, smashed the screen on it. So, all week I couldn't really make the videos I wanted to make. Mount Corkerust. You know, I've been waiting for the RDC to go by, and it's actually around here, so I kind of missed that. I'll get it next time at the station. Okay, so it's like as one syllable. The first way. Oh, like. Okay, not heard that. I wonder where does that come from? What part of the world does that originate? There we go, dropping off with some passengers at the station. That's what you're supposed to do with a train set, right? Ah, Estonia and Finland. Okay. I should have guessed it sounded quite Scandinavian, actually. Oh well. Right, and we're off again. No one got off, no one got on. Because they're made of resin and they can't move. And they don't have legs, so no one supplied wheelchairs, so they're stuck in the train forever. Good evening, Steve. Welcome along. Tell you what else is bugging me. Do you see that steam train there? And you probably know exactly what I'm going to say here. Let me bring it closer. They are quite trendy figures, Michael, yes. I wanted them to look kind of modern. Okay, I wonder if you can guess what's annoying me about this steam train. It's a bit of a hint right there. Yes, Jesse. I thought I was happy with the bright white LEDs, but it just looks wrong on the steam train, doesn't it? I need to change that to a warm white bulb. It's just too blue. Looks wrong. I'm hoping I can just remove the nose from that, the, what do you call that, smoke box door? And just replace the bulb rather than having to take the whole body off again, because that was a horrible job. Thanks, Corky. Doesn't let me focus on it. Anyway, that's a job for another day. Space Dog, no, that is actually that is just a Mehano, but it's one of the best running steam trains I've got, which is a surprise, but for some reason Mehano got it right with their steam trains. These ones came in a box set, a sort of Christmas set up here. I've also got the Bullet Nose Betty, which is a slightly different wheel configuration, but it's much the same. Yeah, I think I left enough wire. Yeah, it should be okay. That's a good point. The other one I've got is... hold on. What's it? It's a 482. Exactly the same tender. And apart from this bit at the side, the black section on the steam trains is pretty much the same as the other one, which is a... what is it? I've forgotten now. A 284. So it's basically just that in reverse, isn't it? But this one is not DCC yet, so that's why it's not running tonight. It also runs really great. So, another DCC conversion on a steam train. At least I've done one before on something similar, so I kinda know what I'm doing. Kinda. Well, that's very interesting, Siobhan, but you're probably about the only person that knows that, so most people will just think it looks a bit goofy. Wow, I've never seen a DCC plug in one of these. That would certainly make life a lot easier. Okay, Jesse, thank you very much. Hopefully see you next week. A bit earlier. Oh my goodness, you know what guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it much longer. This is quite painful. I don't know what I've done. I don't remember twanging my back or anything. It's a vertical pain rather than the lower back pain that I always have. Just another one to add to the collection, but I'm even having trouble talking. That's how bad it is. So let's give it another 10 minutes, see if the drugs kick in. If I feel better at 11 o'clock, we shall continue, but it's not looking good for the moment. Good evening, Dan's Model Railroad Journey. Oh, heavy lifting. To be fair, there was a certain amount of heavy lifting because with all the stuff that was going on this week, digging out entire closets to get access to water heaters and stuff, moving furniture about, moving fridges. Yeah, I know you were being sarcastic, but it was quite a strenuous week. Well, for me at least. Nothing for those guys that work outside all day, every day. Oh boy. Don't need to see my grimacing face. Does anyone watch... Oh my goodness, I think his channel's called N-Scale Dystopia. I think that's what it is. What's his name again? Oh my god, I met him down at a train show. Damn it. Anyway, he does N-Scale, but he's really good modeler. And he just released another video where he turned a fairly basic building kit into something just so cool. I don't think Motrin would help, to be honest, Michael. I've taken a Tylenol. Motrin's a anti-inflammatory and this is more of a pain thing, so I think I can take both. Might try that, because I do have a lot to do this week. I have a lot of catching up to do. This week was a bit of a non-event for me, because obviously broken camera and broken everything. Now broken me. So lots to do. Plus, again, I keep harping on about tomorrow's mail call, but I've got something that I've been looking forward to getting. It's not a train, just for a change, but it will help me build the layout. It's something very specific. Yes, Russ, Surfer Man is always playing pocket pool. Look at him. He's got a new girlfriend, have you noticed? Don't know what's happened to the Ukrainian girl. Actually, I think she's hiding in a balcony over there somewhere. Yeah, if you look at the pink building, Ukrainian ex-girlfriend is on the second floor. Oh my god, she's staring over over at Selfie Man, isn't she? Stalker much? Let's just pan round a wee bit and see if she is staring at him. See her over there in the pink building? If you're new to the channel, you won't have a clue what we're talking about. That is not a happy girl. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. That's just awful. Sort yourself out. There we go. Yeah, the pain's not subsiding. I think we're going to be finishing in a couple of minutes. It's even so when I take a deep breath. What the hell have I done? Talking of rifles, Michael, I did print out some 3D tiny little hunting rifles for you, for your little scene, but way too small. The supports that printed with them were thicker than the rifle, so every time I tried to separate the supports, the rifle just fell apart. So you're going to have to just use a bow and arrow. Good night, Glenn. Thanks for joining us, as always. Oh, goodness. Now my eyes are playing up. I'm glad I went for the warmer light, the strip light in the interior of that. I think that looks better than a bright white, don't you think? Good night, Sidetracks. See you next time. Yep, I think I'm going to wind this down. Try and find a comfortable place to lie, or a comfortable position, and see if I can shake this back pain for tomorrow. Still not decided if I'm going to do a tunnel, a sort of subway or a bridge over from the platforms. There we go. All safely parked at the station. Ouch. Right, folks, you can all disperse now. I have failed. This is probably one of the shortest streams I've done. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much, Corky and Joe, for moderating. I don't even know if you saw anyone nasty coming in. We'll maybe talk after if you're still up. But I basically need to lie like that, which doesn't look great for a live stream. So, thank you all. I will see you next week, and I'll see you tomorrow on, well, you'll see me tomorrow on the live stream, and I'll be making a few more vids this week. You'll see what I'm going to be doing after tomorrow, okay? Oh my goodness, Colin, we're finished. Colin was in first, like he was in 2 hours before the stream started, and Colin, you just have to hit rewind. Sorry, you've missed everything. But anyway, I've got really bad back pain at the moment, so I am calling it quits. Try and get some rest and hopefully repair my back. Get back to work tomorrow, okay? Thank you very much, John. Good night, Dale. Joe's got a stream. Might have to watch that then. Joe's got a stream. I suppose it was relatively long, considering, but hey. Anyway, Colin, I will see you next week. Hopefully you'll make it in time. That's it for now. I will leave you with nothing, actually, because I've turned my trains off. They've parked at the station, so that's it. I'm sorry. Still, bit of fun, Sunday night. Early night for everyone. Get to work in the morning. Okay, folks, take care. See you soon. Bye.